We start off the new series with one of our world-famous shootouts.
Indeed. The formula is simple. One track, two cars, which is quickest?
And it's a battle of the coupes. Audi versus BMW. The brand new S5 takes on the highly respected 335i. The guy who designed the S5 reckons this is the most beautiful car he's ever produced. It certainly makes a change to see an Audi with a few curves, but of more interest to me is the 4.2-litre V8 with 350 bhp. 0 to 62 takes 5.1. Numbers that will make the 335 shift nervously in its seat. A car that, 6 months ago, was hailed as having a landmark engine now finds itself 50 horsepower down on its main rival. But the BMW is lighter and comes with a reputation for fine handling. And at about £35,000 is £5,000 cheaper than the Audi, which is where we'll start.
The fantastic thing about V8 is the grunt, that they will just pull you out of the corners, and this is no exception. Bouncy here, but the car seems to cope very well. Nice body control. The turn-in is good. The tyre's scrabbling for a bit of grip, but yet again, once more, I could actually do with a bit more feel from those front tyres. I seem to say that about most cars these days. It annoys me. Right hand. Back end starts to go a bit light, but then the front end grips and bites, and we're on our way again. Time to set a lap. So into the S's, onto the brakes, nice big brakes, down to third, lovely gearbox. Turn in, turn right, turn left. Along this straight, well over 100 miles an hour, onto the brakes hard, into third. Braking to bobbies. Coming up to the line, coming up to the line.
The Quattro Audi crosses the line in 1 minute 23.15. Time for the rear-wheel drive BMW. From the off, the 335 seems at a disadvantage. The smaller engine means it's nearly half a second slower to 62. Though what it lacks in bhp, it makes up for in its power delivery. It's just a smooth, it's a lighter engine than Audi's V8, so that does give a little benefit to turning in. I have got full-on command of those front tyres. I know exactly what's going on, but I can keep the throttle on and just control the rear end through the steering. But will that handling make it faster than the Audi? Start the clock. It's a flat-out drag race down to Quarry Corner, and the BM's power deficit means it's a tenth of a second down.
Into second, into the S's. Right, left, power downs, back end sliding a bit, into third.
The 335 is hanging on by the skin of its teeth. Incredibly, the cars are neck and neck through bobbies.
Onto the brakes, leave it in fourth, I think, for the last corner.
And in our closest ever shootout finish, the BMW crosses the line just 0.06 of a second ahead. It's a triumph of handling over power.